What I really dig in this kind of prologue flare part of the movie is the solar flare idea where it's like radiation from the sun, and it's not like Marvel or DC or something weird where you know
You talk about
they
like gamma radiation or
they
something like
they
that.
got like powers because they were mutants, or they got powers because they were they fell into a vat of chemicals, or it's radiation from the sun. So whether it's gamma or some kind of weird, like we really don't know what kind of radiation it was. I mean you can say like, oh well, the sun has gamma. Y- Is it? I don't know.
Right. Nobody really knows, unfortunately,
I
but
don't know. I mean, what's in the what was the flare from the sun? I have no idea. Was it caused by an alien? Was it caused from something else? We don't know. We don't know the cause of the flare to begin with. It's not listed here, but it was basically the solar flare, and maybe it's a genetic marker that people have. Some people had in their DNA. Maybe it was something else, but it had to do with something that they had in their DNA, and it had to tie into what their job was, or their trade, or their career.
I mean, even so far, I mean, the fact that like we were just talking about, like it is realistic. It can be a real kind of almost life scenario because it kind of reminds me of a little bit about like Last of Us, where that same idea of like spores and the mushrooms and that kind of shit. Like that
Yes.
could be a real thing for like in that sense, but like in this case, having that real sense of like okay, the solar flares. I mean that is a real thing, but like then adding saying, hey, who knows? Maybe
And it
this
doesn't
could
seem it
happen.
doesn't seem random. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like,
It could be very true.
it could be, an electrician who now all of a sudden has electrical abilities. It's because he was an electrician.
Right.
He doesn't all of a sudden have fire abilities. But
True.
a firefighter
Right.
would have fire abilities.
True.
And that's exactly how it would work. So